welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Study With Me art edition. I haven't done one of these before and as far as I can tell no one else has either. I was looking around on YouTube trying to find some inspiration for my art and I literally couldn't find anything, so I thought that I'd put this video out there for those of you who are doing art GCSE or A-level and might want to take some inspiration from it. And before I start, I just want to give a bit of background information on what type of art I take. So I take art graphics communications, which is more computer based than it is drawing based, which I enjoy. So yeah, I thought I'd say that before the video if you're wondering. Anyway, let's get into the video. So I actually began doing art around midday because before that I was editing a video. As you can see on the left hand side of my screen, I was uploading it. I also put on Eve Bennett's Study With Me because I hadn't watched it yet and it always motivates me so much. So go and check her out. I will leave the link to that video down below. And then I was just planning out everything that I had to do for art. Also, just to clarify, this wasn't everything that I had to do today. It was just things that I have to get done before I go back to school. So yeah, that's why the list was so long and obviously I didn't complete everything. But anyway, I'm starting off doing a title which is market research. As you can see, these pages here are collaged with magazine spreads or covers. This is because my final piece was a cover, so I decided that I would just do some market research on that. And as you can see, I'm just going through and doing some titles. My brother very kindly made me some pancakes, so I was just eating them while watching a few more study videos. Once I had finished eating my pancakes, I opened up Gimp, which is basically a free version of Photoshop, and I just have that downloaded on my computer so I can use it. But yeah, basically I just went and was doing some artist interpretations. This was mainly what I had to do today, and this was the artist interpretation of Julian Opie. As you can see, as I progress through it, it does imitate the style of his artwork. Once I had finished the actual interpretation itself, I decided to change the background colours and print out a lot of variations of them to show in my book that I am able to change and vary my work. So I decided to print those off and present it nicely in my book. Once I'd finished that, I decided to go and get some examples of his work to show in my book, to show how I copied his work, if you know what I mean, and you'll see how I put them in my book in a minute. And once I completely finished that, I went on to doing another artist interpretation, which I don't know how to pronounce their name, but you'll see the title in my book in a minute, so you know what I mean. But basically I was just doing like all the outlines, filling in different parts. You can see what I'm doing basically, but I'm interpreting the artist. You can see here I'm just changing all the colours. Again, like I did with the last one, I'm just showing variation in my work, as that will get you a lot of marks in GCSE. Seeing as I didn't have as many variations this time, I only had 4, I decided to present them in a different way. So basically I just stuck them all down and then stuck the original photo below one of the variations and wrote in my book that to flip up to see the original photo. And also earlier in my book I'll have examples of all of these photos. Once I've written everything in my book, I then went and did the same as I did before with the other artist and just found examples of their work to put in my book. Then went back to work I did previously and just improved a few things, added a few artist photos, etc. You'll see what I'm doing in the footage. And finally for today, I decided to finish that market research page, add a bit of shading to the calligraphy. And this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know down below whether you'd like me to do some more art study with me's. As I said earlier, I couldn't find any study with me's for art on YouTube, so please just let me know if you want any more, because I know that this would have really helped me when I started my art GCSE. So anyway, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'd really appreciate it if you stuck around here. Anyway, I will see you soon with another video. Bye!